Hey there guys, it's the Camel again and welcome back to Finchley Suburb, which is actually the name I've chosen for my London park. I had a little bit of a let's play going on a month ago in this park, and yeah, since then, as I noticed that there is not much of an interest for me doing this let's play for you, I kind of stopped after 15 or 16 episodes because I felt like, yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I do love the park, but it seemed that nobody else had kind of a passion to watch the let's play, and so I decided to take this park and make this into a Twitch recording park. And what I did since then is, like, nearly every Monday we had a little bit of a Twitch session going on, and I continued improving this park. And so today, since I do have the feeling that a lot of the guys who are new on this channel don't know about this park, or maybe just have seen it while browsing through my videos, I don't know, and you're also not watching my Twitch sessions, you kind of don't know what's going on. And so I just wanted to make a little bit of a showcase video of this park. It's nowhere near finished, but yeah, I thought it would be time to get this one into play again, because I plan to finish this up in Twitch within the next few weeks and then release it finally. The empty version of this park is already on the workshop. It's kind of, like I said, a little bit of a London suburb, and I created this really at the beginning of the final release of the game, and I kind of wanted to create a little bit of a scenario for myself. And yeah, if you want to know more about this, just go back and watch the first episode of London Let's Play. There I'm going to explain it. I'm not going to explain this all along again, but I'm showing you what I've done so far since the last episode of the normal Let's Play. So what we have done, we've finished the entire area around this mine train over here. You know what, we just jump in for a second and take the ride. I don't know if it's going well with the performance, but we can have a look. Yeah, it's a little bit shaky, it's a little bit, you know, it's maybe a little bit too fast. Well, maybe not, or I don't know. I kind of like it, to be honest. And I do have some work to do with custom supporting, because this one is or has been created when we haven't had the option to turn off collision. So here and there you will see some foliage going into the train. I will fix that later on as well. But I will also fix the little bit of, yeah, bad support system which we do have currently. But yeah, so that will be the thing. But yeah, this is a little bit of a mine train, and I tried to use as much of the space we do have to create a really nice mine train in this narrow area over here, going back into the brake run, which is a little bit short, but you know, I had to deal with the place or the space given me. And so this is the little Canyon Runner 2. Yeah, and what I've created since the last Let's Play, we just covered up everything. We made a station. We have this little brake run over here, which is also now finally made. We have a custom lift hill supporting going on. I do have already some custom supports here and there, but I just made them look a little bit nicer. And I also had this one over here, which we can finally just grab and bring into the right position, I think. Let's just make this for a second, and we are already good to go. So if we just bring it up to here, we do have a perfect little bit of support over here. That makes the whole thing look a little bit better. So as you can see, I tried this while there was the 1.0 to get as close as possible to the track, and now we do have the possibility to go a little bit closer to the track. In fact, we can go inside the track, and so we can finally make custom supports, which yeah, at the moment this looks pretty weird. I will have to spend a little bit of time into this to make it look really good. I'm not going to do this right now because I just wanted to show you the park and don't want to make this too long of an episode. We do have this coaster, which I'm not happy with. It's just a really quickly, roughly thrown in coaster, which I really have to change. Like this is super weird looking. I do like the part over here, to be honest. I will have to do some, I will have to do a lot of custom supporting over here. But yeah, just to explain, this is not a coaster which should be a real life coaster or should be a perfect example of a realistic coaster. It's just a coaster. I just try to bring in the limitations of this area. So let's take a ride for a second. As I said, it's not done perfect. It's just a little bit going through this area. It's kind of a kid's coaster as well. It's nothing too special, nothing too hard. And I kind of, yeah, I just thought it would be nice to have a coaster in here, and I just wanted to grab another coaster instead of those two kiddie coasters all the way along, because I just, you know, I do hate them when you do place them way too often. And, yeah, we have a very short brake run as well over here, which is a little bit too short compared to a real life one, but yeah, that's it. So this is also all about this area of the park. We do have some more flat rides all around, and we do have a little bridge going over into this section, and we do have also a little bit of a tunnel going over here. And in this section we have a really narrow section, but I do like it, to be honest. I do like how it turned out in the end. This is created entirely in our live streams, so I already started doing some custom supports over here. And so as you can see, this whole thing is yeah, supported with custom supports. It's a loco which I'm kind of happy with. This particular thing over here turned out to be really cool. We had a lot of discussions about it in the live stream, but for whatever reason it turned out to be a pretty nice element and also pretty smooth. And yeah, then it goes back into the station, which is also a custom made station. Of course it is, and I kind of like the modern look to it. And then we do have this flat ride over here where I just did something which I haven't done so far, but I see that the community is going into it a lot, so I also wanted to try it, and I kind of tried to make a little bit of a custom flat ride, which is in fact, it's the same flat ride as always, but I just implemented this little half pipe pieces over here, which it kind of makes it a little bit more crazy because you're going so narrow to the ground with your feet and not just being in the air all the time. So to give it a little bit more of a special to it. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that was the idea. So yeah, then we do have in this section also my little Gears of Fear thing, which I love, to be honest. I love how it looks, and it's pretty big. But yeah, we have kind of a special queue going on over here. We will have to make some more kind of scenery around it, because I'm not too happy with it how it looks right now. I also want to kind of cover this up over here because it would be pretty dangerous for the coaster to go here. We have some shops and a toilet going on, and in general a lot of foliage, so to make this entire thing work, we do have, which I am pretty happy with, a little bit of coaster interaction with the entire plaza over here, which I think is pretty cool. I will do some safety nets down here as well, but just imagining you're standing down here, it's pretty cool to watch the coaster drive by and make this shaky, wanky, whatever. Like, it's pretty cool. I do like it. So yeah, so I actually do like the whole section of the park. So the idea of the entire park is, and this is maybe to show you best right now, to create this feeling as you're really in London suburb. And I think if we just stand over here, for example, and look around, you know, there are all the homes and all the flats, and you know, I mean, in terms of reality, or in terms of realism, I think that everybody living over here and there and all around, they would complain day and night about the level of sound going on over here, but you know, it's a computer game, and I just want to create this, in as if there would be a park really in a London suburb. Oh, he's really sad. That might be because he's in the park since the beginning, I don't know. So yeah, I also created something like this little, I don't know, how's it called? With those flowers on top of it, I don't know. It's just a little bit of an element, and when you then go over here and just look along the street, you do see the street, you do see some buildings over there. I might copy it over to there so that we don't have the view to, through it. And yeah, so that's the idea of the park. And when you then move further, oh, I love how this looks. When you then move further, for example, over this bridge, and you stand over here, and this is maybe exactly, wait, let's turn off the HUD for a second. So that's what I wanted to create. It's like really a park with a lot of path work going on. So here and there, I have to make the bridges, by the way. A coaster, you can see some flat rides there, the London bus, which I've created as a little bit of a shop, and then you have different houses all the way around, like really as if this would be in a London suburb, or in, you know, in just a little bit of a town, and in the middle of it, in the park, you have to create this little park. And I think in the end it turned out pretty good. I have to say that I'm also really happy with the performance so far. I mean, like, the park itself is not crazily themed, but if you just grab those, okay, I just hit the buildings, and you can see this is I don't know, 25,000 in just in some of the buildings, so you can tell that the entire thing is pretty heavy on police, and also in this dense area, because if we zoom out, it's just in this area. I don't know if I've ever shown the park in from this angle. Anyway, now we can also move like this. I do like this angle as well. So it's really straight, it's really parallel lines, it's not too crazy, but the park itself is really winding, and I think that shows also the capabilities of this game. So it's, you know, even though this looks really blocky and really like a game from the early 2000s, if you just move in and see the details, it's great how much possibilities you have in the game to create this really fluid and smooth park kind of feel to it. I think I do like it a lot. And since we've just, yeah, we took a ride on those others, let's just take a ride on this one as well. I will make some more videos of those, of course, but once we are in the video and you are just staying with me until this point in the video, I think I can give you the POV of this one as well. It's not too good, but I like the coaster, I have to say. I also like how you can see then to the right, the flat ride going on, and just in the moment of fear before you're going down, you can see all those people hanging over. And what you can see, you can't look over the houses, and that's also what I wanted to create over here. Same goes for here. Then we go into this roll. There's the helix. Oh, it's not a helix, it's a really tight turn. And we go over here. And this is what I was telling about. So it looks really strange, but it works out pretty well, I guess. And then underneath this little plaza area into the last section. It's a really short one, but I think it's pretty fun. So yeah, that's the London park, which is now the Finchley suburb. I hope I remembered that right. So yeah, maybe let's just move into a position where it shows this park best. Yeah, why not? Maybe just a little bit more like this. There we go. Also took a screenshot for the thumbnail. And yeah, guys, see you then in the next episode. And if you want to follow this park, make sure to follow my Twitch, because I'm not going to do any more videos until it's finished. I just thought this might be a cool occasion to show you the park, how much progress we had since the last episode. For those of you who followed the Let's Play until episode 16, I don't know which was the last one, and who are still interested how it turned out. So here you go, that was a little bit of a showcase, and yeah, hopefully see you then some days on Monday streaming in this park or in all of my other videos. So see you then, bye bye guys.